Okay, hi there, it's Jake at Canadian Cutting Edge, and I've decided to do a wider shot so you can see way more, so that hopefully you can see the package while I'm opening it, unboxing it and stuff. Because some viewers were saying they like to see the actual unboxing happening completely. And so what if you can see, some extra stuff over there or out there, not that big a deal. I do plan on getting either a bigger backdrop or something so I can make it look better and stuff. And even though I'm taking some time off right now, doing an unboxing is a whole lot less work, and there's no stress at all with planning and sticking to making sure I cover every topic and stuff on a review. I just open it up and share what I see. Which one person told me they really like the unboxings because it seems more natural. It seems more conversational, where it's just sitting down together and talking. Which is a good thing. So, and hopefully I'll be able to review this knife fairly soon. This is a Fura knife that I'm liking a lot. So let's unbox this. I'm not sure what it is. The DHL guy came, and I wasn't expecting him. And so I did have to pay a bit of a fee to get this. And the box looks a bit damaged, but here it is. There we go. CBSA has not taken a look at this. Oh, I can see what it is already because I can see real steel. So I ordered these things, before I was having the letter that I got from Revenue Canada. So it's not like I could have canceled this. It was in the mail already. So from Real Steel, what you see here might let you in on what I'm going to be reviewing. Take a look at this. This is a sheath for a fixed blade that they've had out for a while now. The thing is, I want to get all of the items that Ostap Hell has designed with Real Steel. And so there's a few of them here. And I wasn't expecting these to come from China. I thought they told me that they were going to ship these from their USA store, but I guess that they all came from China. Real Steel now has a store, a website in the United States, linked down below, so that you can get things very quickly, especially if you live in the United States. And they've got some sales on right now too. So if you like Real Steel knives, click that link down there and check out their website, and they've got some good deals for you. Let's start with the widest box first, and then the biggest box last. How's that sound? It says right here, ooh, yes, this is the KIRIDASHI in Lmax steel. Maybe I should have made this last, because this is one of the knives that Ostap designed a while back. And man, I was waiting to get this, and so I spent some of my sale money that I got from the sales that I did of my smaller, low-cost knives, and I got this KIRIDASHI. So what you get is, you get this KIRIDASHI like this. Maybe it doesn't show up too well without a background. There we go, so it can focus, or you can see it better. So you get a KIRIDASHI like this, and then there's a hole there, and you get a piece of, I think it might be titanium, to put into that hole. And I think they sell several different colors. I think there's 3 or 4 different colors of these spacers that are made for the lanyard hole if you want to put a lanyard on them. And I got one of these carbon fiber sheaths for it. With an Lmax steel blade, you want a carbon fiber sheath, I'm saying. So there you go. There's that sheath, and it's spaced apart, so you can add an attachment, so you can put this on your waistband if you need to. Nice small knife, or you can just use one of these and use it as a neck knife, and then you just, I guess I'll get used to this. That is stuck in there. I don't want to pull it out the wrong way and end up cutting myself. What did I do wrong? Well, I'll have to I'll have to deal with that later because I don't want to pull it in a way that I cut myself. I'll do it in a more controlled environment. So that's a good thing. Oh, I also got some screws. This is for the Megalodon Eclipse. I've got that on a sale video right now. You can buy my Megalodon Eclipse, and I will accept some offers if you don't want to pay the full price that I'm suggesting. I may or may not accept your offer, who knows. But brand new pivot screws for that knife because I very slightly, I think this is for that one. Yeah, it is, because I very slightly nicked up the pivot screw on there, and I want the buyer to have a perfect one, so I bought the brand new pivot screws for it. So let's put this away here, the KIRIDASHI, and I spoke out that other thing already. I've got some fixed blades here mostly. This is the ALIENECK utility knife, and that's what this sheath belongs with, I believe. So I asked for an extra sheath if they had any. So yes, they sent me the black sheath. And so I've got the choice of the green sheath or the black sheath for it. And there you go. Yep, it fits. Why is everything not wanting to come back out? Did somebody put glue in these sheaths? Because I haven't even shown you it yet. Holy cow. I'm going to have to pause this video and figure this out. Okay, so I paused the video and now I'm back. I safely got the KIRIDASHI out and move that to the side. And I safely got these out too. So let's take a look at what we've got. I ended up getting the Wharncliffe shape ALIENECK, and that's a very good looking knife if you ask me. And the steel for this is, I've forgotten. Let me check it on the paperwork here. 12C27 Bandit. I gotta go check the door name. Well, that was nice. My son came over, took me out for dinner. Not dinner, lunch. Took me out for lunch. And so we're back. I forget exactly where I am. Well, I know I'm talking about this, the Wharncliffe. So yeah, 12C27. So a nice, simple budget steel. Of course, you can wrap the handle because the way it fits in the sheath. Very easy to wrap that and still use it. Nice Wharncliffe tip. You've got a bit of a recurve in here, so that's probably going to make it a really good cutter. Feels very sharp. And I really like Ostap Hell. And so, you know, I want to get every knife of his that I possibly can. So there you go. Nice stonewash all over it. And I'm happy to have two different sheath options. And of course, it comes with some nice paracord that feels really thick. So it feels like it's probably a 9-strand paracord. You can always double check that. And you get a bit of a nice microfiber cleaning cloth. So that's really good. So I've talked about the Lmax, KIRIDASHI, and that ALIENECK. And then we've got this box. This is the Forager. This is a fairly new knife for real steel. I think, is it new for 2018? Not sure. It's a little bit old school because you get a leather sheath. Isn't that nice? Nice leather sheath. A snap there that holds it in. Love that instead of Velcro. Nice belt loop there. And then a guard for your hip. And then you get this kind of knife. Nice handle that swells up here. Good guard there. I chose to get it in black. You can, of course, get it in a satin finish as well. It's belly, 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 and a very short, flat area up here. And let me see if I can put it against a surface. There we go. So I can hold it a little bit closer for you guys to take a good look at. check that out. So we've got a high saber grind, that's a high flat grind. A nice sharpener's choil there. Nice deep black acid wash there. Or black wash, not acid wash, black wash. G10's got a good thickness to it. That probably looks, it's over ½ an inch thick, I can tell just by looking at it. Feels very good in the hand. There's no lanyard hole. You could use that. It's one of those holes that go all the way through for these two screws here. So the way it fits in my hand, you can just see it peeking out there. If I wanted to, I could put paracord through there. I don't think I'd want to because it will have to come out the outsides. The G10's a little bit dirty, but I can clean that up. One cool thing that I found that cleans G10 handle skills really well is just use a microfiber cloth and wipe them off, and not all the time, but very often they come very clean very quickly. Nice tip on this blade. It seems to be a nice strong tip. Now what is this? Is this 14? Yeah, this is 14C28N. So we've got 3 different grades of steel here. We've got a, premier, super premier steel here with Lmax. And then we've got a budget steel here with the 12C27. And what I tend to call 14C28N is I call it the bottom end of the mid-grade steels. So I like it better than things like 440C, stuff like that. But it's not like a whole lot better. But it's definitely a good steel that I like an awful lot. And, I don't mind having it. And I like how the labeling on the knife is not too big. Nice knife. You get a fiber cloth there as well. And so what do the stats say here? 6.98 ounces is what it says. So a 7-ounce knife, 4.5 millimeters thick. That's 0.18. And the blade length is 4¼ inches, 10.8 centimeters. So 4¼ inches, that's a good size. Total length is 8.94, so 9 inches for the total length for this thing. So it fits into a very good category, and I very, very much like this leather sheath. That is nicer than it looked online. That's just great. I like old school sheaths. I like leather. Usually I like it more than Kydex. It's just I like the old school stuff. And being orange, it's going to be that much harder to lose it. So very, very nice. So those are the 3 knives that I got, plus a little bit of pivot screws. And I thought I was going to be sent this stuff from 2 different stores, but it turns out they sent it all to me from their Chinese store, and it didn't even get inspected by CBSA. And I'm very, very much liking this KIRIDASHI. You've got some fine jimping here and some fine jimping there. And then on the back, you have it just over the blade. So my index finger and my pinky have jimping, and then my thumb does there too for when I need to do a little bit of cutting. Nice and light. And I might ask for some more colors for the insert for this hole, because that's kind of cool. So thanks for watching my video. My day's going actually quite good. I had a really good time. My youngest son is the one who came over. He's living in Calgary. He's both a student and full-time. He's employed full-time as well, and he's a student, and good kid. So thanks for watching. Remember, always cut towards your chum and not your thumb. Bye now.